Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? I want to see past, present, and future, near future energies, okay? Just like a little quick check-in. I'm gonna clear the energy really quick. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. If you're thinking about reaching out to something that before wasn't working out, there's like something that it's like going back to something else. It doesn't feel like a relationship. It feels like something to do with your money, something to do with an offer. There's like something that you're thinking about reaching out to settle something. And so I feel like spirit is pulling you towards that at this time. You know, you have the Four of Wands, you have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So you may be thinking about a connection that, you thought could have gone somewhere, and it's just there was nothing backing it up. But now you're not thinking about a particular person to be involved in this, whatever it is that your vision is for the future. You just kind of decided that you deserve to have that. And you let go of planning who that's going to be with and how that's going to look. You're just trusting and allowing the universe to let it unfold. It's a very beautiful energy that you're stepping into here. So it's like you're kind of like accepting things where they are, but knowing that you're in your highest vibration, knowing that you're in alignment with your inner being. So knowing that, all of your manifestations are going to come true, and accepting that it may not look the way that you are wanting to, but that doesn't mean that it's not leading you towards everything that you are wanting, because it is, So there's a little bit of that going on here. Okay. Yeah, you have the Five of Swords and the Star. Something here. There's a wish fulfillment coming true that you think is over. There's like nobody that can compete with you. There is people, things that you're leaving behind to go towards a dream here. You're making a decision to make a big change, and you're going towards a big dream that you have, that is something that's like a different element into what you have ever done before, like traveling or something like that. Being able to live this like dream life status that very few people get to live, or something like that. You're planning something like that, and you're leaving behind the past people, your past vibrations, all your worries. You have the Hanged Man and the Ace of Wands here, so it's like you're enlightened and you have this opportunity to pursue this idea. You have an idea that came to you that's a very unique lifestyle, that has to do with something that you're crafting or creating, this idea that you have, that you're wanting to make your reality here. This is a gift from the universe, okay? You didn't just get that inspiration for nothing. I just saw 333 on the clock. So you can look up angel number 333 and see what that, message is for you here. Okay. Let's see in the recent past. What was going on in the recent past? Okay, you have the Devil, you have the Seven of Wands, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is you, two sevens, okay, represent something that you're afraid of that is not real. So, this devil energy, that's another thing. It's something that, if you believe in it, it gives you power. You know what I mean? It's like, not to say that there are not real things that people can be addicted to that can be a problem, but really it doesn't have to be a problem. You can just no longer do what it is, that it's not essential that you do that. So it's something that you can, move away from. It's not always as easy as that, and I understand that, but for you, I feel like this is going to be, there's something that you stood up for that was toxic, that was fake, that was an illusion, that wasn't healthy for you, and it could have been a relationship here. And the Seven of Pentacles here is deciding to walk away because you realize in this recent past that this is an illusion. This was not bringing you joy, and you deserve to live in joy. And you couldn't maintain a high vibration and stay around these particular people, stay in this particular situation. It just wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. And so this is why it had been rocky and rocky and rocky, because you were at this high vibe, so you couldn't stay there. Chariot, yeah, you moved on. You moved on. So it's like, okay, let's see what's in the present moment here. You have the Chariot. You're moving forward. There's an idea here that you have that you're moving towards. So I want to see about that. Yeah, you have the Eight of Pentacles here. So this is someone who's very, very focused. You're very focused. You know what it is that you're wanting, and you're moving towards it. You believe in it. You're making your plans. You're making your decisions. This is someone that's close to being done, though. You know, most of the pentacles are complete here. And this is somebody that is pointing, both of these cards, they're pointing their energy in one direction here, okay? They're going forth, you know, this person is called to do this. This person is called to go forward. They're following the call within them, and they're not questioning it. They're not hesitating. They're moving forward here. So this is something that Spirit is wanting you to know. You know, it's really standing out to me, this protective, layer of like smock that this guy is wearing. So some of you, it's like there's things that you have learned that like protect you now. And so it's like talks about doing things in your way. You don't really need necessarily the nicest, newest things. You have something and this will work. You have something and this will work. It's like you don't need to get everything. You can use what you have collected along the way, what you already have, to go forward with this. So some of you, there's like a worry that you don't have the resources, or now you need this, or now you need that. It's like, you know, what you already have is just fine. So I really want to get one more card on this Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles here. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords know what she wants. She's not settling for less, okay? No, she's emotionally clear. She has this emotional clarity, okay? And she believes in miracles here with this yellow butterfly crown. You know, why did I say crown? Or clown? That's so weird. I hate clowns. They really scare me. I don't know. Okay, so well, okay, it could be like a childlike dream. Okay, there's like a childlike dream. It's like she believes in miracles, okay, because this is indicating you have all the resources that you need to move forward. That's what the Queen of Pentacles represents. And you're going to, you know, how she is established on that card, you know. She, you know, you have everything that you need to move forward and to get yourself to the next level right now. You don't have to, like, you know, do all these crazy weird investments or anything like that, right? It's just like what's in focus, what's in line with what you need here. That's, you know, you're going to be able to create the best of the best from that. But the Queen of Swords, it's like, you know, with this yellow butterflies on her crown here, okay, there's a movie called Aeronauts. And this is a hot air balloon movie. And this was when hot air balloons were like new. And they go up in this hot air balloon. It's kind of like, you know, are they going to live or not? We don't really know. This technology is new to us. And they go up there and they're way, I don't know what layer of the atmosphere they're in or whatever that crap is. I don't know. But there was like a swarm, a herd of yellow butterflies so high up, like above the clouds. So noticing how the yellow butterflies are above the clouds here. And so she these people, you know, he was like, oh yeah, somebody had a theory on this, and everybody thought that they were crazy. And now what they're doing is proving this right, you know. So she understands that there's always more to discover, okay, and that this call within you, when you're in alignment, when you stand within your truth here, okay, and you don't settle for less, right? Because, you know, there are yellow butterflies up there above those clouds. That, you know, they apparently they do that. They fly up there. This is based on a true story, so I don't know what the heck that's about. But it's just like talking about, you know, you can things that are it's okay to believe in miracles. That's what this Queen of Swords represents. Yeah, that's what this represents here. Okay, so, you know, that's your energy right now. You're standing your ground, and people might think that you're a little nuts. You know, it's like the Queen of Swords, look at her. She's holding the sword up. People come talk to her. She's like, yeah, I'm ready to fight you, though. You know, so it's like, oh, you know, oh, no sudden movements there. But it's like, she doesn't care. You know, she's another one like the Queen of Wands. She doesn't care what other people think of her. She knows what is right. And it's kind of like nobody really tells the Queen of Swords that she's wrong. You know, look at this. You have, you know, Aquarius, Gemini energy here. You have Cancer, you have Capricorn energy here. But something is coming into balance here. There's somebody that maybe wants to try to come in here, but your focus is not on love right now, because it's like, you know, yeah, I want love, but I want love that's going to come correct. And this person hasn't come correct. So it's like you're focused over here, and this could be a person coming in as well. And you're like, yeah, prove it to me. Because it's like, you know, why did you wait this long? Why did you take this long? And, you know, I'm not waiting around for anybody. I'm going forward. And I feel like they feel that about your energy. And so this is why they're trying to rush in, because it's like, you know, hey, they don't want to lose an opportunity here. Okay. So that could be going on as well. You have the Hermit. This could have to do with a Virgo. Doesn't have to be, but somebody who pulled their energy away because they had some healing to do. And, you know, they knew you were going to be in this Queen of Swords energy. So that also is what, you know, kept them back here. But it's like you're manifesting at this time. And so it's like you're not settling for anything. You know what it is that you want. There's a lot of contemplation about how to move forward, and a lot of impulses that you're going to be following to go forward. And I feel like ultimately you're going to start to do it. But let's see what's in the near future for you. Okay, what the heck? Okay. You have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Eight of Wands. We have the Five of Swords. You know, Three of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So it's like back and forth between this communication that you have coming in and thinking back to the past. It's like a little bit of, I don't know if I should move forward because of all that you have already planted where you are, but everything that you have planted where you are is not growing. And so it's kind of like, I don't really know about, like you're debating, balancing, going back and forth here. You have this Three of Wands card here, and then you have this Ace of Cups. So it's kind of like you want to move forward and you want new love. I feel like for some of you, maybe thinking about taking a person back. Some of you may be thinking about staying in a situation. I don't think you're going to ultimately do it though. Look at this. You have the Fool, and then you have the Emperor. Okay, so you're not going to do it. And then you have the Knight of Cups. So then new love comes in. It's like, yeah, you know, somebody is going to come back. People are going to come to you. I feel like it could be more than one person that's going to come to you, and they're going to say different things to you, and they're going to want you to stay. They're going to want to hold you in this particular vibration. They're going to want to talk to you against this movement forward here that you're doing here. There's a lot of worry going on over here. It's kind of like when other people kind of figure out what's going on, and then you don't even have to tell them, but it could be energetically, you know, they can just kind of feel it here. But I feel like you're not going to listen to what anybody else has to say. You're going to go forward because you feel the call within you, and it can't be ignored. And you're right with this Emperor card here. That's an indication that it's like, yeah, you're moving towards your happiness. So for everybody else, if they don't understand that, it's not for them to understand. You have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, yeah, it's the unknown. Something changed within you within these eclipses. And it's kind of like if you look back to a year ago today, who you were in a year and right now, it's completely different. Look at this, Five of Wands. It's like been through it, but now you're enlightened. You respond way differently to things than you used to respond to them. And other people don't understand that. And there's a lot of people that, you know, they didn't grow, and you did. You grew and you matured. So now it's kind of like there's nothing left here. You got everything here that you needed to get out of this particular situation. You know, you have the Hermit in reverse card. So it's like, yeah, you went within, you did the work, you did the growth, you learned the lessons, you applied them, and now there's nothing left. It's like the hermit goes out into the mountains, right, to the cave to meditate, to be on their own, right? But there comes a time when they're being called to go back to this city, or to travel to new lands, to meet new people. It's like, I feel like where you're at now, it's like only thing that can happen here is hermit mode. There needs to be a change now. To try to go back around the same people, you're just going to pull yourself back into hermit mode because they're not evolved enough. So you'd rather be around yourself than be around them anyways. But there is this aching to go out and to be around people and to express where you're at now and share what you have. But you're understanding that other people need to be in the receptive vicinity. And it's like, so you feel like being alone, but you feel this call to be around people because it's in a different capacity than what you're used to doing. It's like a different audience. It's like, read the room, you gotta go to a different room, So I want to clarify this present moment for you to see, like, you have the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, the High Priestess. Someone here is not moving forward. They're not saying something. They're stuck in their head. They're worried about past circumstances. And so that's making you think, okay, well, they have too many options. So what the heck is the point of this? Like, it could very well be a Pisces person, it doesn't have to be, but it's like somebody, and it's like, something is not like moving forward in the way that you want it to move forward. So this is why you're choosing something else. So, if a person is not going to give to this connection, right, then this is why people wonder what's going on here, right? So it's like there's something here that you feel like you cannot trust in this present moment. You don't want to be disappointed like you have been in the past, because it's like, why are we waiting to make a move? Like, I'm here, so make a move or forget about it, Yeah, you have this King of Cups. So I feel like then they're going to come in, but it's like in this near future, but it's kind of like you're already like over it. You're like, well, you took too long. Like, what was let's see what your response is going to be. And you have the Three of Cups or something, Three of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, I feel like you have an idea that you're going to move on while this person is doing this contemplating and worrying and, too afraid to make a move. You're just like, all right, well, whatever. And I feel like you're going to make a move on something here that is your own idea, that is your own inner calling, right? And that is going to be a cause for celebration. I feel like you're going to reach this success. And it's almost like, does this person come in then? And then you have the Queen of Swords and the Four of Wands. So it's like, if you do give this person a chance, they're going to have to show you. They're going to have to show you that they're in this for the right reasons. And, you're not settling for less than what you deserve. So this person is not going to be able to get away with anything that they did before. You have the Ace of Cups here. So love is here for you. Love is here for you. And it's kind of like Seven of Wands and the Lover. So this is telling you, hold your ground, hold your vibration. Anybody that pulls you out of their vibration, anybody that, their actions that are not matching up to their words, it's like you are out of here, because the Queen of Swords says no. Yellow butterflies can fly so high up into the sky, like anything can happen. And I believe that this person that is everything, because I am everything, they are going to come along. So I'm not settling. You're not settling. So I feel like you have a lot of success coming in and a lot of people trying to come back in. And, you're going to choose yourself. You're going to choose yourself, and you're going to wait till somebody shows you that they are really offering the cup of love that you deserve here, okay? And that's, the energy that you're moving into. Let's see about, you have the Knight of Wands, and then you have the Three of Pentacles. So, somebody who has been all over the place is now wanting to collaborate, and you just are, it's fine to give people a chance if it's like Spirit's kind of saying, you put a little energy in, you see that you get that back. You put a little energy in, you get that energy back. You know what I mean? This is called the balance, the wheel of fortune, because like you're in balance now. So when you're in alignment and someone's coming towards you, okay, then, you can see that they have learned how to balance within themselves, and so have you. So it's like you're really learning here how to navigate this whole life, this whole vibration and everything in such a way that, it's time for you. You're able to go into new situations. You're able to go around different people. You're able to trust yourself. A lot of you, I feel like you're going to travel and you're going to meet somebody where you're traveling or something like that. Then you have this cup of love coming here. Okay. So this is how we're closing it out with both decks. Okay, so there's someone who wants to romance you, that wants to come towards you, and look at you standing over here being successful. Look at you going forward with your own endeavors. You're not holding back for anyone. You're not waiting on anybody else, right? You're going forward. You have no blocks. You're reaching success. Okay, the success that you have worked for quite some time, that is part of your destiny. And then you have people coming towards you, someone coming towards you that wants to romance you, that wants to show you that they are worthy of you, and wants to honor you. Here it just feels like an honorable person, someone who's very honorable. They may have an occupation as well that is very honorable, and it feels like a person who really listens to what other people have to say. They can often see both sides of a situation, and they just know how to bring people together. So and I feel like it just have a very like undeniable connection with this person right when you meet them, but it's something that builds and grows over time. And this is something that this person, they show you who they are. They don't tell you with words, right? They're not over here talking themselves up. They show you with the actions, right? So this is very beautiful. Okay. Thank you so much, Leo, and I hope I see you next time.